All right, you should be able to see the screen and hear me. I want to make sure that we are good to go. And if you can, you should be able to send your comments on YouTube. And if you're having any issues, just let me know. We're gonna get started in just a second. Give everybody a chance to roll on. Also, I have a video file that's exporting right now, and it's taking up a lot. It's eating up a lot of my computer's memory. So I want to give that an opportunity to finish off. So that should be finishing in just a little bit. I am live. It's showing that I'm live. We got the green light. Okay, I see 7 people are on, and I am going to say hello. So you should be able to see that in the chat. All right. I know that sometimes it takes a second for people to kind of hop on. So yeah, see, this page is like completely frozen. All right, so let's see if we have any comments. Okay, everyone's hopping on. Okay, good. People are starting to come in. We're gonna get started in just a second. And I went ahead and did a, let me switch this so you can see me. Wow, it's only 41% complete. Okay, so it's just gonna have to run. All right, let me turn the light on. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? I'll make sure I have my water beside me, so that when I start talking, I won't get drained out. I haven't seen any comments come in. I see that I'm live. It's showing me that I'm live. I see there's close to 18, 20 people on right now, but I haven't seen any comments. There we go. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine says, hi, Letitia, I can see and hear you loud and clear. Okay, good. I need to make sure that you can, because I don't want to be, giving away all the goods and then no one can actually hear me. So if you guys are ready to get started, I am ready as well. I'm going to start this recording. Okay, there we go. Hey. Okay, good. Yay, everyone's coming in now. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the recording. Okay, so this is my crazy, simple affiliate income funnel. Here is the picture, so you know that you are in the right place. This is the training we're about to go through. I always like to start off with a little bit of a story and basically tell you kind of how I got to affiliate marketing, and then I'll go into the actual training, what it is and all that. But a lot of times if you don't have the context, then it doesn't really make sense what you're even here for. Like, what should you be paying attention to, and kind of what you should keep in your mind. One of my favorite mentors calls this pre-framing. And it's definitely something that has really, really served me as far as using it in my business and my marketing. And so I like to do it every single time. So the way that I got started with affiliate marketing is I made $29 online when I started a blog. And that was the first money that I had ever made online, because up until that point, I was doing Google AdSense, which is Google allows you to place ads on your blog. And then when someone clicks, you can make money. And I was making like a couple cents from that. I think at that point I had made like $3. And then I started learning about affiliate marketing. And basically I started typing in how to make money online. And that's where a lot of people start. And it's a reason why there's so many people that are fighting for that keyword. Like, they want the real estate and the eyeballs that come to how to make money online. So what I did was I searched how to make money online, and I found this guy who was making like thousands and millions, like crazy money. And I actually started my website from his recommendation. So I believe he's still getting that affiliate commission, or he made at least that first affiliate commission. I started my website on HostGator because he said you should sign up for HostGator. And then I started reading some of the other articles that he had about how to make money with affiliate marketing. So I signed up for some of the platforms that he mentioned, and I also looked for some other places where I could sign up because I had a finance blog and I wanted to share finance services and get paid when someone clicked or when they signed up or whatnot. And I recommended, at the time I was recommending 2 offers. One was a free membership to a site called Wall Street Survivor or Wall Street Warrior, something like that. And then the other one was Morningstar, Morningstar.com, a subscription there. And I remember the first day somebody signed up for a Morningstar paid subscription and I made $29. And I was just like, my mind was blown. I was like, I just made $29. And I remember going and running to my sister, who was in her room, like knocking on the door. And I was like, Parissa, I was like, I just made $29 online. And her response was, good job. Keep it up. I was expecting her to be as like excited as I was because I knew at that moment that I was about to go down a path that would lead me to a lot more money. And it really did. It took some time, but it did. So that's how I first started learning about affiliate marketing. Then I got to the point where 100% of my online income was dependent on affiliate marketing, which I don't recommend. And one of the programs that I was promoting decided to close its doors. And they sent me an email and they said, hey, we're no longer accepting any traffic from your links. So remove all links and any references you have to our service. And at that point, I was making about $1,500 a month with affiliate marketing. And so when that happened, that cut like $1,000 a month out just like that. So I dropped down to about $500 a month, and I was expecting to build on that $1,500. I wanted it to be, a couple $1,000s a month. But once that happened, I realized that I had to start looking for other ways to earn income, right? So I started offering my own services, and that's how I grew and built my business to where I'm working in it full time now. So that's essentially a mini story from me about how I got started with affiliate marketing. I do want to introduce myself for those of you who are not familiar with me. My name is Letitia Stiles. I am a business coach, and I help emerging entrepreneurs take an existing skill and turn it into an online business. I'm the founder of Creating Coins at creatingcoins.com, where we turn ideas into income. We're all about helping you create multiple streams of income, which is why I really love hanging out with you guys inside of the group because, y'all are all about multiple streams of income as well. So a couple personal things about me. I live in Memphis. You probably just heard me say y'all. I am from the South. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but I grew up in Atlanta. So I'm essentially a Southern girl. All right. I like to do CrossFit, which is why I look like this pretty much all week because I do CrossFit Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, usually skip Thursday, and then Friday, so about 4 days a week. And I like to lift weights, and I love to dance. So we were supposed to have this training last night, but for those of you that saw the comment, I ended up going to a dance studio because a choreographer that I follow on YouTube was here in Memphis, of all places, and really like practically in my backyard, like literally 10 minutes away from my house. So I decided to go there. I learned some dance moves. I learned 2 8 counts. And so I feel like a professional dancer now. Your CrossFit tires me out vicariously. Just live it through me. Live it through me. All right, so we got about 30 so people on now. So, okay, it looks like everyone's here, so we can get started. I am going to be essentially behind the scenes, working it's not slides. I did like a mind map. So I'll be working the mind map. So you probably won't see my face again. So say, see ya. And here we go with the training. Okay. First thing that I want to go over is what is affiliate marketing. And let me make sure that you guys can see this. It looks like you can. Okay, I just need to scroll up. All right, so I've got this little mind map. What I can do is, if you would like a copy of the mind map, I believe I can print it out or like PDF it. So I should be able to do that afterwards, and I will share that as well. Okay, so you're welcome to take notes, but I should be able to give this to you afterwards as well. Okay, so what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing, you come over here. All right, we're still on this one. What is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is when you recommend someone else's products and services and you earn a commission when a sale is made. And the sale could be the submission of an email address. A sale could be a registration for a free training. A sale could be someone actually purchasing a product or subscription. The affiliate, meaning you're affiliating yourself with that person, means that you are recommending a product or service that you either know or you like or you trust that person. Okay, and I'm going to get to that a little bit more, later when we come to exactly how to promote products and services correctly. All right, I just moved my mic closer to me, so hopefully it's not too loud. All right. So a couple people had asked when I shared the post, and the post that I shared kind of went through what I made and all of that, and there were a couple people that were like, I need just a beginner. So first couple minutes, I'm going to go through kind of the basics and the beginner stuff. If you have questions, I do have the chat up here. Just ask them in the chat, okay? So when you're first thinking about affiliate marketing, number one thing, is it network marketing? A lot of times, because people are familiar already with network marketing, when they hear affiliate marketing and they hear that you're referring someone else's product or service, that's what they assume that it is, or that's what they immediately think about. So there are some key similarities, but there are also some key differences. Okay, so similarities to network marketing is, hopefully, you like the product that you recommend. Okay, and the differences, I think I might have got that backwards. Similarities are you like the product that you recommend. Okay, I did. Okay, you don't have to invest to sell for affiliate marketing. Okay, so when you are an affiliate marketer, you don't actually have to invest to sell. Okay, whereas with network marketing, you sell the business opportunity also. Right? Like you might sell the creams, potions, wraps, travel, whatever it is. But usually, if you want to make the most money, you're going to sell the business opportunity, and you must invest in order to sell it. There are very few network marketing opportunities where you can just sign up to promote it. Most of the time, you got to make that upfront payment, right? Where you make that upfront payment, or you even have to pay on a monthly basis. All right, so I think it shouldn't say similarities right here, but it should say affiliate marketing versus network marketing. Affiliate marketing, they're the same in that you typically like the product you recommend, but the difference in affiliate marketing is that you don't have to invest to sell. Another difference is you sell the business opportunity, and you must invest to sell in network marketing. All right, I hope that makes sense. I messed that up a little bit. That second piece should be under differences also. Okay. Next question that I get a lot is, what should I promote? So I would recommend, like I said, promoting something that you already, that something you already like, something that you already trust. And usually you can sign up for the program. A lot of people don't realize this, but if you just go to the website of products that you already know, like, and trust, and you scroll down to the bottom, sometimes there will be a link that says affiliates or referral partners. I believe this is how I got signed up for Mint.com when they were first growing. They used to have an affiliate program, and they paid us, I think it was $3 for everyone who signed up for a free account. And what I did was I went to the Mint website because I was already using it, and I said, oh wow, I really like this. I wonder if I can offer this. And sure enough, when I scroll down to the bottom, they had a button that said affiliates, and they told me exactly where to go in order to get signed up. Okay. A couple of the other options are, you can go to affiliate platforms where there are a lot of different companies that put their stuff out there. One example is a website called Commission Junction. Okay. And that's just cj.com. Another website is Flex Offers. I've worked with Flex Offers before, and that's flexoffers.com. Another website that I use a lot is called Impact Radius, and that's just impactradius.com. So you want to check out some of these websites, because what'll happen is, maybe you go to Flex Offers and you notice that Sears has a program, and you're a fashion blogger, or you have a following who really likes to see what you wear, and you happen to shop at Sears all the time. Well, you can actually promote the things that you wear, put a link that goes to Sears, and then when anybody purchases from there, you can make a commission. Okay? The question is, will they have an actual link or button you can embed in your site, kind of like the social media icons? Yes. So what happens is, when you go to the platforms, and I wonder if I can pull it up. When you go to the platforms, basically what you'll see, so this is example of Commission Junction. When you go to the platform, you'll log in. The first thing that you'll see is obviously your stats and everything, but it'll be a couple different options. When you go to advertisers, what I can do, and these are, so let's say I don't have any advertisers I'm active with, and I want to search someone. These are all the potential advertisers I can look at. All right, so this is just kind of scrolling through, but what you can do is, let's say that you know that you really like using Credit Sesame, for example. Well, here they are right here. Then, in order to get the links, there's always just a button that says click and to get links. I don't think I'm approved for them, so they might tell me that I need to apply. But that's basically what you'll end up doing. Okay? You'll go there, you'll get the links, and they have banners that you can put on your website, or you can just grab the regular link, and they have a bunch of different options and ways for you to promote. Okay? So that's where you can go to sign up for programs. The next question that people typically ask, especially if they're just getting started, is, well, how much do I need in order to get started? Especially since the post that I shared the other day, I talked about how I spent money to get people to convert into the offer. And the answer to that is, you don't need anything to get started. It's free to get started. Okay? You do not have to, like I said, kind of like network marketing, where you might have to pay an upfront fee to refer. With affiliate marketing, you don't have to pay an upfront fee to refer people to offers. Okay? You just have to get approved to become an affiliate. All right? So there's two different ways to promote your offers. Okay. You can choose free traffic or paid traffic. Let me get rid of this thing. Free traffic or paid traffic. Okay. So if you sign up for a program, it doesn't cost you anything to get started. Here's how you promote it using free traffic. You got your blog. YouTube is a popular place to promote, and as well as social media, as long as you do it with tact. Okay, so how do you promote it for free on your blog? There is a blogger. Her name is Michelle. I don't remember her last name right now. From Making Sense of Sense, and she actually, at this point, she's making 6 figures every single month, and by 6 figures, her last income report for February was $179. I remember that number because I just got the email. She made $179 in March. She made $1 million in 2017, and she was featured in Forbes for that. I know her personally. I've seen her from when she was making like $6,000 a month and even less than that. She like hustles her butt off. And she has a course called Making Sense of Affiliate Marketing. I am an affiliate for her course, so that's the link that will take you there. And let me show you what that looks like. When you go there. Okay, so her main thing is using affiliate marketing through your blog. She does a lot of showing you how to promote via Pinterest and whatnot. And this sales page is outdated. She went from 0 to $50,000 per month. Like, she's way past that now. Okay, so basically, if you want to, check out more information about using your blog, then you can check out this course. I think it's under $200, but I've taken it before. It's really comprehensive. It's great. So if you want to look at that, 6 modules, blah, blah, whatever, it's there. Okay. But you can't, I'm going to give you some more ways to promote it for free in just a little bit. Okay. And go over how to actually do it with the blog without you having to purchase the course. But I just wanted to provide that for you as a resource as well. Okay. The next way that you can promote is using YouTube. So I have used YouTube to promote lots. I'll say there's 2 main programs that I promote via YouTube that are responsible for the majority of the passive income that I make right now. So there's one video that I've published called How Can I Invest? And it's like, it talks about, it's basically high value video content where I talk about how to get started investing. And at the end of the video, I mention a resource that I provide in exchange for their email address. It's an investing personality quiz. When they take the quiz, they submit their email address. And then from the quiz, they have the opportunity to check out whatever broker they want to get started with so they can start investing. Okay, so that's how I've been doing it with YouTube. All right. Yes, Michelle Schroeder Gardner. Thank you. Okay, so you can use YouTube, especially if you, and even if you don't have an audience, if you can find the keywords that people are looking for. I created a video before I even had an audience about how to use Yahoo Finance to research stocks. And I had opened a new YouTube account, so I had completely forgot about that old account. And I had logged in a little while back, and there were like thousands and thousands of views on that video. And there was like, that channel only had like two videos. This was before I started the YouTube channel where I have close to 10,000 subscribers now. So it is possible to get traffic from YouTube. Okay, and then finally, social media, like I said, with tact. A lot of times I see people, they sign up for an affiliate program. They're like, hey, have you heard of this? And then they just drop their link and leave. That's like knocking on someone's door taking a number two and then like walking away. Seriously. Like you don't just want to like on, even though it's social media and you think like people think they can just do everything, but it's like, that's not what it is. Okay. So the key with sharing on social media is sharing your own story, how you like it, why, how you learned about it, why you actually like it. And then sharing the link and saying, hey, if you'd like to learn more about it, here's where you can go. This is my affiliate link. And specifically saying, hey, if you go here, I'll make a commission. Okay. And I didn't cover any of the legal stuff, but there are, if you're in the US, the FTC has guidelines on how you can share. So if you're going to share an affiliate link, you need to have a disclosure that says, this is an affiliate link. And if your audience doesn't understand what affiliate means, you have to make it plain text. Like, this is a partner link. I'm partnered with them. I receive a commission. And there's more guidelines. The FTC has more guidelines. So you should check that out. So that's not legal advice, but. Okay. Do we have any questions up until now? I've been kind of looking at this. Okay, I don't see any questions, so we can move on to the next piece. All right, this is how I've been promoting lately, which is paid traffic. Okay, so I've been using, my entire goal in life is to literally be able to relax on the couch or on a beach or in front of the TV, like what, to literally, I don't want to like lift a finger. Okay. I'm probably the laziest entrepreneur you will ever meet, but I do what I need to do to make what I need to make. So what I like to do is I like using paid traffic, because if I can find a way to pay for eyeballs and I can make more on the way out than I have to pay on the way in, then I can just do that over and over and over and over again. So that's the primary way that I bring in conversions for my affiliate offers. The only issue there is that the margins are very, very tight because traffic is so expensive. But if you can find a cheap source of traffic and you have an affiliate offer that pays a lot or pays out month to month to month, then it makes sense. And that's what I shared inside of the group. The affiliate offer that I'm promoting pays month to month to month. So it makes sense for me to spend on traffic there. And I'm going to share exactly how to do it. She said, preach, speaking my language. Yes, passive income goals. Okay, so paid traffic is going to look like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Twitter ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, or solo ads. I believe I've covered everything there. So that's social media, search engines. So I guess you can also put Bing and Yahoo there. And then solo ads are email ads. Okay, I'm going to go over this a little bit more in a minute, but that's what that looks like so far. Okay. Y'all in the backseat, Sandy says, y'all in the backseat needs to catch how powerful passive income is. Money shows up without punching someone's clock. Exactly. The moment, I can't like say this strong enough, but seriously, the moment that you learn to earn where it doesn't require your time is the moment that you learn how to become financially free. So the minute you learn how to earn without having to be present is the minute you learn how to become financially free. And from there, it's just getting the best education you can, connecting with the right mentors, finding the right, the things that you're doing and just, getting there. And it takes some time. Passive income is one of the, I would say one of the hardest income streams to build because there's a lot of upfront work. But once you can get it going, then it comes in like clockwork. I mean, I wrote a book a couple years ago when I was running my personal finance blog about how to get a job after college. And I put that book on Amazon, and I still sell like 1 to 2 copies a month I haven't done any promotion, like just organically. And that's bringing in like $3 every time it sells. So that's passive income. Imagine if I had written, 100 books, which it's possible people do. I mean, that book I wrote is only 10,000 words. That's like some people's, put together 2 or 3 blog posts, and that's a book, right? And imagine if I was actually promoting them, what I could make there. So it's definitely possible. Yes, love my passive income notifications. Okay. All right, so where are we now? All right, so we are done with the beginner tutorial. I hope that was helpful. Okay, as I mentioned, I should be able to essentially print this out and send it to you guys afterwards so that you can kind of follow along later on, or if you want to watch the replay or whatnot. All right. So now we're moving into free traffic. Okay. So how to master free traffic. As I mentioned, Michelle has a great course if you really want to dig deeper into it. But I'm going to share with you what I did before I even took that course. Okay. And what you can do right now, especially if you have a blog or a following already. Okay. Why is it telling me I have 3 notifications? Oh, okay. People are subscribing. Okay, good. Yay. All right. I think this is a good place to have some water. All right. This is how you master free traffic. All right. So we're going to cover blog, YouTube, social. It's pretty much all the same. I had started breaking it out, and then once I started writing it, I realized it was really all the same. Okay. First thing you're going to do is you're going to work backwards. So, and I say this with any funnel, anytime I'm trying to sell something, I start with the end, right? Begin with the end in mind. So if your end goal is to get people into, to sign up or to refer them into a service that does X, what steps do they need to take from A to Y in order to ultimately make the decision to sign up for, I think I skipped X. What, y'all know what I mean though, right? What do they need to do before they get to X, right? So let's say that, you were offering, let's say that you were selling headphones, for example. Okay. And every time someone clicked to buy the headphones, you make $10. Okay. So think about what that person is thinking about before they go purchase those headphones. A lot of times it's, should I get these headphones or these other headphones? Right? So you're catching somebody right before they make that decision. If you imagine if you had an article or a video that was like Beats headphones versus Bose headphones, and you did a whole content rich piece on that, and at the end you said something like, I really like the Beats headphones, but I prefer the Bose because of this, and this. If you want to purchase them, I've got the link in the description box. Okay. So they watch the video, they see the recommendation, they're looking at a couple different things, and now they're like, they made their decision. They click your link, you make the $10. If you send them to an Amazon link, maybe you make 30 cents, right? So you begin with the end in mind. Okay. Find your product or service. As I mentioned, you can go to the different platforms. Amazon is a great one. I know Sandy's really big on Amazon. You can become an affiliate on Amazon, depending on what state you're in. And they have everything, right? From A to Z. So you can sell almost anything from there. There are some people that do really well selling Amazon affiliate programs, selling the Amazon stuff affiliated, but that's because they get a lot of good free traffic from places like Pinterest, and they just have a massive, massive amount of traffic. I don't know that I would want to spend the time doing that. Not to make 4% on, you know, stuff that people are buying that's like $10. That's like what, 40 cents? Anyways, but I still do make some money from Amazon affiliate stuff. I've got an entire post about the books that I recommend. And anytime someone goes to Amazon, whether they purchase that book or whatever else they put in their cart after clicking my link, I make, you know, 4%, 6%, depending on how much I've sent them. Okay, so the first thing is find your product or service. Then talk about your experience. Like I said, share stuff that you are familiar with, that you like, you know, the companies that you trust. Include appropriate disclosures saying, I'm an affiliate, I'm a partner, I'll make a commission, but it doesn't increase the cost to you. I appreciate you guys supporting me this way. I mean, however you want to say it. A lot of times people will go out of their way. For me, I know they've contacted me. I've got this several times. Well, you know, I've shared a lot and I've helped people, and they'll contact me and they'll say, hey, do you have an affiliate link for this? I'm about to buy it, but I want to see if you had a link first. And I'm always ready with my link. I'm like, absolutely. And send them the affiliate link. So I've gotten a lot of sales just doing that, because when you're actually helpful and you're honest, people go out of their way to support you. Okay. Then you're going to work the link in a few times in a few different ways. For the blog, especially, not so much for YouTube and social media. So on the blog, you would work the link in by maybe link. Let me just show you guys I'll show you guys an example. For the blog, you would work the link in maybe at the top. You would click add it into an image. You know, maybe do it like that. So let me see if I can find let's see. I think I might have it in here. I'm trying to find a good example where I can show you where I have it in a couple different ways. All right, this will work. Okay, so this is the personal finance site that I was talking about. This is how I got my start online. This is an article that I've written to not only help my audience, but to generate conversions into TurboTax. TurboTax is a tax planning service that I have used in the past before I hired an accountant, and I really like it. I won't recommend the other guys because I like to maintain my integrity, and I don't like recommending competitors, right? Because then it looks odd. Unless I say something like, I don't use either one, so here's an affiliate link for either one, right? But I don't know if I've ever done that. It's really rare. So here's a tax guide. I take my time. I update it every single year. And I share a lot of the main questions that people have, like, do I need to file taxes? This year I even shared cryptocurrency tax rules, okay? Different questions, things like that. All right, here's one way I've worked in the link. Click here to file with TurboTax and automatically run an analysis to determine what you qualify for. That would give you the biggest credit or deduction. Okay, so that's one time. Okay, then I worked it in here. I've used TurboTax and the software is easy to use. Okay, click here for the latest TurboTax coupon code. So now you've got it 3 times. I've put it in there already. And then I also include the image there. Okay. I think if you go to the actual page, I have it on the sidebar. Yeah. So I also have a button on the sidebar that's sticky. I add on the sidebar. Okay. If you're not sure how to do this, I believe that there's a blogging course. I saw somebody say something in the comments about that. And you'll be able to hang out with it there. Okay, is this making sense? I'm gonna come back to the comments to see if we're still good. Okay, a question, when you said you have to be approved to become an affiliate, what does the process look like? Is it like another credit check? So the process to becoming approved, it varies and it depends from one program to the next. Some programs will approve you no matter what, as long as you submit an email address, your tax ID, so that they can generate a W-9 and pay you and submit your earnings to the IRS. And some other programs, they want to essentially vet you and your content. So for a lot of the finance programs, so in order to get approved to share some of the investing programs, some of the personal finance ones, they want to check to see like what your platform is. They want to see that you have a website, that it's not a spam site. They want to see that that you are actually creating good content. Sometimes when you apply for an affiliate program, you'll get an automatic denial. There are a lot of programs that just automatically deny you. They'll automatically deny anybody. The secret is that you find the affiliate manager and find their email address. And you can find that fairly easy because when you apply, it'll tell you who manages it. You find their email address. You just send them a quick email and say, hey, I just applied for the affiliate program. This is the website I plan to promote it on. This is how I plan to promote it. I'm going to be doing blog posts, or I've got a YouTube channel and I'm going to be doing YouTube videos, or I have a significant following on social media and I'll be using Instagram. And you just tell them how you're going to promote it and share with them, who you are, that you're legit. Then they'll go ahead and approve you. So the approval process is more of, do we want this person promoting us? Some programs care, other programs don't. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right, so that's how you master free traffic. Okay, now we're moving on to how to master paid traffic. Okay. I will say that it's important to get some free traffic and do that first before you start doing paid traffic, unless you're going to jump to doing what I shared in that post, because I can show you how to do that with paid traffic. And you don't need a blog post or a YouTube video or anything like that. Okay, but I will get to that in a second. I'm going to share all of that and what that looks like. All right. Here's how to master paid traffic. If you want to master paid traffic, you have to be analytical. You just have to. You have to look at the numbers, whether it's a spreadsheet, writing it down. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to be putting money in and not even know if you're making money. Okay. So one of the first things that you can look at is on your blog post, what's the current conversion rate? So let's say you have one blog post and you've got the one link. So if I have that one blog post that I'm sharing for TurboTax and I've got the one link, I think that's the only blog post that I have, and the page mirrors the blog post. So that's the only way that I'm promoting TurboTax right now. And let's say that I get, 1,000 visitors to that post, and for every 1,000 visitors, I make $25. Well, if I want to buy traffic, then I can afford $25 per 1,000 impressions. So if I go to Facebook, for example, and I share the blog post, and then I click boost post, or I create a Facebook ad, and let's say I spend $25. If I don't get 1,000 people over to the blog post, then it doesn't make sense, right? Because I need 1,000 eyeballs. I need 1,000 clicks. Right now on Facebook, if you want 1,000 clicks, you're looking at a minimum of about 48 cents. So it's going to cost you, let's see, 0.48 times 1,000. It's going to cost you about $480. Okay. So it doesn't really make sense for a lot of people. All right. And that's why I don't send paid traffic to that TurboTax post. I just make organic revenue from that. I think I'm making, typically every tax season, I make about $100 to $200 from that one blog post. Tax season being from, towards the end of December, really January, and then it picks up. So right now it's March. I think I made a conversion every day for the last 3 days because people are, if they haven't filed their taxes already, they're getting started and people are starting to come to that post. But I don't send paid traffic there because I only make, depending on what it's free to sign up for TurboTax. So I only make a couple dollars on that, right? So you got to keep an eye on that. Okay. Next thing that you need to do is set up tracking. So there's a couple ways to do this. If you're using a WordPress blog, you can use a program called Pretty Links. It's a plugin. It's an absolutely free plugin. And when you use that program, it will track your conversions. Not your conversions. It'll track the clicks. So the number of times that people click on that. However, if you get a bot that clicks on it, it's gonna count that too. So for example, every time Google crawls your website to index it, and let me make sure that I say this so that anyone can understand it. Whenever a search engine like Google searches your website, because that's what they do, they're like a library, so they're gonna look at your website, they look at every piece of it, and they basically keep a copy themselves. And in order for them to keep a copy, they go through and they actually click all the links, right? So they have what are called spiders that crawl your site. And those spiders go through, and if you've got a link on a page, their next thought is, well, where does that link go? And so they will click on that link to see where it goes, because that's how they keep their library updated. Okay? Those are called bot clicks because they're not a human being, they're just a robot. So search engines that generate bot clicks, you're gonna see those clicks come through. So you might see, on Pretty Link, you might see, you got 100 clicks, but for some reason, maybe you're only seeing, one conversion, and you're like, well, why? I got so many people that clicked on it. And sometimes it's because you just got a bot. So this is a little bit advanced, but this is what I just started using this, and it's worked really well. It's called ClickMagick. There is a fee for it. I think it's like $12 a month. And here's the link that I have provided. This is an affiliate link if you want to check it out and get started. Basically, what I'm doing with this is when I create a link, I can assign how much I spent. When I'm doing paid traffic, I can say, okay, I've spent $100 to send people to this link. Then what ClickMagick does is it won't count any clicks from robots, spiders, or anyone who's not human. And so that way, if I get, 100 clicks, but 50 of them are bots, well, it's only going to show that I got 50 clicks. Now I can say, okay, I know how much my traffic is worth because I got 50 clicks, I made one sale, it was worth this much, and I spent this much. Okay, so that's essentially what I use for that. And I have that up here. Okay, so I'm going to go through and show you when I go through the entire process of what I've been doing on this other, on this affiliate funnel. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like, but this is the free page, and they have a 14-day free trial also, so you can check it out. Okay. I didn't understand how to use this at first. I made it more complicated than it had to be. But then once I actually took a second to sit down and really look at it, it's very, very easy. Okay. The second thing that you must do in order to master paid traffic is you have to get opt-ins. Getting an opt-in means before someone goes to your affiliate offer, you need to capture their email address. Why? Because once they go to that affiliate page, you have no way of knowing if they signed up, if they're planning to come back. Like you basically, if you're paying for traffic and then you're just sending people to the final destination without capturing their email address, well, you're not giving yourself a way to follow up with them afterwards. And the money is in the follow-up, as far as when you send someone to an offer, if they don't sign up right away, well, if you've got a good follow-up sequence in place, they may sign up later. So for example, the investing offer that I send people to, I first capture their email address with that quiz, that investing quiz. Then I send them off to the affiliate offer. Then afterwards, they're getting a 5-day sequence from me, which is a 5-day investing challenge. Inside of the challenge, I also mention the affiliate offers again. So sometimes people don't sign up right away, but then they'll get the emails and then they will. Okay? And I think I said this. Most of the money is in the follow-up. So I would recommend creating a 5 to 7 day sequence. Now, some people are going to look at this and they're going to say, well, I've got, 20 different programs that I can promote, or I'm thinking of 3 different programs. I would recommend that you start with one or one category. So for example, the investing one, that category is just where they can get signed up to start investing. So I've got 3 different programs that I'm promoting there, and it's all in one category though. And then once you get that right and you've got that piece of content and you're done with it, then you can move on to doing the next thing. Okay? Everything seems overwhelming if you try to do it all at once. So create a 5 to 7 day email sequence and keep sending traffic back to the offer, like I mentioned. Okay? Do not make this mistake. I have this in capital letters, because if you're signed up with an email marketing software like ConvertKit, MailChimp, Aweber, you cannot send affiliate links in emails. Okay? If you do, they will shut down your account with no apologies. It's happened to me before. I had a MailChimp account. I made the mistake of sending an affiliate link inside of the email, and they just shut it down. Okay, so you've got to send your traffic to either the blog post that has your link, or send it to the bridge page. Even if you have a pretty link, okay, or a ClickMagick link, they know what that final destination is. They're not going to approve that one. Or if you get by it once, you might not get by it again. Okay, so you want to send traffic to the blog post or a bridge page. All right, what's a bridge page? Bridge page is where you're going to capture the email address. Okay. It's also known as a capture page, also known as a landing page. It's a simple one page. You typically ask for their email address. You can ask for their name or whatnot. And once they leave the bridge page, they get automatically forwarded to your affiliate offer. Okay. Do we have questions? Let me go to the question box. Liz, you're cracking me up right now. All right. Okay, good. That makes sense. Use pretty links. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are very welcome. All right. Wow, we've been on for an hour already. Okay. All right, so we're done with that. So now we can move into, now that I've shown you what affiliate marketing is, I talked about how to master free traffic, how to master paid traffic. So if you just stop there, right, you've got what you need to start making passive income. Okay. If you just start with the free traffic options. Some of you are already blogging. Some of you already have an audience. You create a quick blog post, a live stream, a video, whatever it is, and then include your link. You can start earning affiliate commissions right away. And then as long as that content is live, it can keep working for you. That's why we call it passive income, that you put the upfront effort in and then you continue earning on the back end. Okay. So if you just do that, you're good. This training was set up so that you get that beginner knowledge, so you can start mastering free traffic and then think about going into paid traffic. Okay. Now, what started this entire training was that I shared that I had added a little over $500 to my monthly recurring passive income. Okay. And like, I thought I was breaking it down enough. And then everybody was like, well, I have questions. Like, I may have some questions, right? So I was like, okay, let me break this down some more. So now I'm going to go into that. I'm going to go into that piece. Okay. So I'm an affiliate for a landing page software called ClickFunnels. I use it. I love it. I'm on the highest tier package. I use it for everything. It essentially is the dashboard for my entire business, between that and Asana. Okay. And they have an affiliate program. You don't have to be a customer to sign up for their affiliate program, right? Remember what I said, difference between network marketing, affiliate marketing. You do not have to be a ClickFunnels customer in order to sign up for their affiliate program, but it makes it that much easier to promote it when you are familiar with it and you know what you're talking about. Okay. So whenever someone signs up for a ClickFunnels free trial, it's a 14-day free trial. You get 40% commissions once they make that first payment. They have a $97 package and a $297. If somebody signs up for the $97, you make $38.80 every single month in, month out, month in, month out. I've made, and I think I have this pulled up, just from ClickFunnels alone, I've made $12,000 to date. They owe me $536, and they just paid commissions yesterday, so that's why it says 0 ready for payout. It's a great affiliate program. Okay. Let me go back to where I was a second ago. Okay, I was on this reading my post. Okay. So far, since I started doing this one funnel that I'm about to share with you guys, it says I signed up 4 new people. I'm up to 9 trials now total. So when I had wrote that was March 5th. That was 2 days ago. I had 7 people trialing. Right now I have 9 people that are on trials. Okay. And what I was doing in the past was I was doing all of my paid traffic. I was, doing through Facebook, because everybody does Facebook, right? And then I met a couple people who were doing something called solo ads. I was like, what's a solo ad? And I had heard about it before, but I had never done it. And I didn't know how to even get it, because basically you contact people and you ask to email their list. And I was like, well, how am I supposed to find people that are going to let me email their list? How am I supposed to find people who have big lists? And so meeting these people, they basically taught me how to do it. And I started doing it. and it's been working. Liz says, can I hold $100? Yes, exactly. Tanya, it definitely plays. I got my ClickFunnels account paid for within the first 30 days, because I only needed 3 people. And I kind of hate how they have that, because it sounds like my previous network marketing days are like, get your 3 to get 3, But they pay on the first level. So I make 40% from anyone who signs up right under me. And then if anybody signs up under them, I make 5% of that. So it's only 2 levels down. Right. We won't go into that, right? All right. So let me show you guys what this looks like. Okay. Okay. Here's my crazy simple funnel. Y'all ready for this? Let me get some water. And hopefully I can close this out in the next 15 minutes so I can still chill before I have to go to sleep. I've been getting up at 5 every morning to go to CrossFit, so I can't be up too late. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The offer, right? Remember I mentioned you've got to start with the end, begin with the end in mind. So the offer is you can make money with ClickFunnels. Okay? In that offer, I say, hey, if you sign up for the 14-day free trial, I'm going to show you how to use exactly what I'm using. Okay. And yes, it's a little meta, right? Like I'm selling it so that you can sell it the way that I sell it, right? Like that's a little overkill, but once they learn this skill, they can promote any offer in a similar way. So once you learn how to use it the way that I'm using it, now you know how to do solo ads, and you can do those, anytime you like. Now you know how to create an offer and send people to an affiliate thing. So I don't have a problem sharing it like this, because not only are they getting the ability to make money with ClickFunnels, but now they have ClickFunnels, which allows them to make money with any other offer they want to promote. Okay. So the first thing I do is I create a bridge page, like I mentioned. It's simple, it's benefit driven, and I'm only requesting the email. This is what this looks like. Okay. All right, let me open the page for you. All right, so it says free training reveals how to earn $3,880 a month with affiliate commissions. Bonus is you get a free done for you plug and play affiliate marketing funnel. All they have to do is put their email address in, and then they can click to get it. Okay. I still have disclaimer, terms, and privacy policy, simply because, like I said, I don't want, the government knocking on my door like, hey, you are not disclosing, all right, what you need to disclose. Okay, so I have that there. Okay, so that's the first thing that I do, is the bridge page. Okay, does that make sense? Are you guys seeing what a bridge page looks like? Okay. Yes, I can see how it does. Yeah. A lot of people have said that before, but I think the founder is pretty smart to do that, because there are some benefits to having it structured like that. But on the other hand, like I said, what the difference is that you don't have to invest in order to promote it, right? So that's what keeps them out of that territory. All right. The next thing that I do is forwarding. So after they sign up and they put their email address in, now I'm going to send them to the affiliate offer. In this case, in this example, the affiliate offer is on the thank you page. Okay. So if you're using it with other offers, you just forward, after you capture their email address, you forward them to their offer. Okay. Like I said, in this case, it's just forwarding to the thank you page. On the thank you page, I'm providing value because I'm teaching. I'm showing them exactly what to do. Okay. I share a support group. I share the follow-up emails that they need to use, right? That 5 to 7 day sequence. I share the software to use. I share the actual offer. And I also share the solo ad service. So a couple people were asking me, well, how do you find people that have email lists? Well, there's actually a service. There's a website you can go to and find people with email lists. Okay. And then once they sign up, I actually share with them the vendors that I like, that I've used, that I've gotten sales with. Okay. This is what this looks like. This is what the thank you page looks like. Okay. All right, once they sign up, they come to the thank you page. It says, congratulations, your free training and the link to your done for you marketing funnel is below. Complete all steps in order to get maximum results. So the first thing is explains, where did the $38.80 per month number come from? Okay. And this explains how to actually get to that number. Okay. Basically, if you sign up one member per day, you can get, up to $38.80 per month. And then all the numbers break out like this. So the details are there. Okay. So here's where the affiliate commission comes in. So their first step is get a 14-day free trial of ClickFunnels, right? I do say you don't have to pay anything up front, but when you get your 14-day free trial, my goal is to help you cover it within the 14 days. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, right? My goal is to help you have your account fully paid for during your free trial. Okay. Like I said, when I posted that in the group, I had gotten, how many signups? I had 7 signups. I started on February 20th. And by March 5th, I had like 7 signups just doing this. Okay. Then I share, here's how to get your own copy so that you can actually share this. And I give them the ability to exactly copy what I have. Here's how to customize it to make it your own. So I'm sharing, I'm teaching, right? I'm providing a lot of value up front. Here's how to get a custom domain. Here's how to set up your email marketing. Okay. I also share, if you don't have my email marketing service, you can use this one. This is also an affiliate link. I need to put a disclosure right beside there. And then I go to, here's where I go to get solo ad traffic. So I'm teaching them how to be an affiliate marketer, right? And in the meantime, when they sign up for ClickFunnels, or they sign up for Udemy, or they sign up for ClickMagick, then I can make a commission. All right. And then finally, I share with them the group where we've got an entire support group. Okay. And then another short motivation, I say, when you get to 100 affiliates, Russell will pay for your dream car. Now, and I don't want to gloss over that, but basically the program is, if you get 100 people signed up under you, then they cover your lease on a car up to $500 a month. If you have 200 people, $1,000 a month. I think John Lee Dumas from Entrepreneur on Fire has qualified and gotten it. A couple of big names, people that you already know, and then a lot of smaller names that you might not know already have qualified. Okay, so this is essentially where I'm forwarding them. Now, if I had a different program, like I said, I would just forward them directly to that page. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Let me go back to the comments and see where we are. Of course. Thanks for joining. Okay. All right. Let's see. So the next thing is, let me make sure I'm back on the right part. Okay. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I've already shown you this, but on the thank you page, I share the free trial. I share where they can get the solo ads. I share the tracking software that I use. I share the email software. That's 4 opportunities for me to make an affiliate commission. When Michelle from Making Sense of Sense created her 5-day how to start a blog course, she started selling Bluehost accounts like crazy, because one of the steps in her educational free 5-day series was go to Bluehost and get signed up for your website. So when you share a lot of value, it makes signing up for your affiliate offer a no-brainer. Okay? And then finally, what a lot of people had questions on were solo ads. So I want to share with you, this is how I'm getting paid traffic over to this funnel. Okay? I'm using a service called Udemy. It's a marketplace where it has lots of people that sell, they basically sell to their list. And they build their list up using all sorts of different methods. Okay? This guy says, I've been building my business for 10 years. So I've got a list, great list with real buyers. It's going to cost you 45 cents for every click that he sends you. Okay? Here's someone else that says, hey, I will send you 65 cents each. I will promote anything at health. I'll promote cryptocurrency. I can promote MLMs. I can promote Forex. I can promote business opportunity. She says, hey, I can promote your weight loss offer, your finance offer, 33 cents. Okay. And then when someone sends you clicks, it's your job to send them to a capture page like this one, so you can get their email address. So just in case they don't take the offer that you've given them, you've got the follow-up sequence in place. Okay. So what I've been doing, and here's the link if you want to get started on Udemy. What I've been doing is I started testing out vendors. So when I first got this funnel, I actually got it from a friend who was already using it. And he was like, it's working really well. And he let me have it. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me try it out. I'm the type of person where I'm willing to kind of test things out. So I just went ahead and started testing. He told me these are the people that I recommend. I started testing out different vendors. As I mentioned, for about every 100 clicks, it's going to cost about $55. So I tested a couple different vendors. I tested a lot until I got to the point where I'm up to like I said, 9 trials. I've got 9 trials going right now. And the potential recurring, like every single month, is $573 at this point. Okay. And then when anybody signs up with my referral link, I actually also recommend vendors to them. So what I want to do for you right now is if you actually want to take a look at this yourself, I want to give you the actual link. And let me go ahead and put this in here so you can check it out. You're welcome to put in any email address you like. Okay. I want you to be able to take a look at it, but you'll also be able to look at the 5-day, it's a 7-day, the 7-day sequence as well. Okay. So here's the link. I wonder if that even, yeah, it turns into a link. Okay. So you can check that out and see what it's like. You can go through it. You know, if you want to, just check it out, see what everything is. And that way you'll be able to look at it without, on your own computer, right? Without having to look at it on the screen. Okay. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if it has. That is essentially, what I have for today. Let me make sure that I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. So like I said, I can provide this. Oh, I didn't. There's one more piece. All right. Final thing. How can you modify this? So you've seen my crazy simple affiliate funnel. So let's say you want to share something different. Well, what problem does your affiliate offer solve? So for example, with Bluehost, the reason that Pat Flynn and Michelle do really well with Bluehost is because they're helping bloggers. So the offer that their affiliate offer solves the problem of how do I get a blog started? So they've got free courses, they've got free, whatever in order to get you started. Then you think, what content does that person need to be successful? Do they need a review? Do they need a training course? Do they need a quiz? Like, what is it? Okay. And then finally think any way that you can make it viral. So for example, this is a viral funnel because when I share it, if someone else uses it, then they essentially are continuing to promote. Now they switch out, they put their own affiliate links in it once they start sharing it. But because we have that group, like everybody's in that group, they're all sharing what works for them. And so it gives them the opportunity to compound on itself. Okay. So think about that also. If you're sharing really good content, can you put, social media buttons to say, hey, share this with a friend, or, win a contest if you share it? How can you make it go viral? Okay. So that's something else to consider. All right, that is definitely everything that I had. Yep, because we already did that. We already did that. And we already did this. Any questions that I have not covered? And if not, I will end it for today. I really do appreciate you guys joining me tonight. If you have anything else, you can just tag me in the in that original post that I did, or feel free to send me a message on Facebook. I will get to it when I can, but that's fine. If you want to ask me a question there, that's absolutely fine. As I mentioned, if you want to learn more about me and what I'm doing, you can go to creatingcoins.com. and you can get plugged into everything that we're doing. If you have any questions on affiliate marketing, I really, really like it. It's, like I said, is essentially my first love online. I really enjoy doing it, especially for the passive income nature of it. But I will never make it my only income. I will always have the ability to sell my own skills in an online business. So I appreciate you guys for joining tonight. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I will have this recording, and I will include that where you can get the recording as well. Okay? Bye.